Okay, so we are now back at the spot where we found our bomb bag, and we can now advance to the next section of the Dodongos Cavern. And we can now open this switch, and that'll raise that podium, that pedestal. That'll be very helpful, actually. But before we go over there, we need to take care of something else first. First thing we gotta do is go over this broken bridge. There's a treasure chest over here, so we might as well go ahead and take advantage of it. Okay, seal up for the bomb, and set it down, and back away so that we don't take damage from the explosion. And inside we have... 5 rupees. That's something I need to worry about. Okay, so, as you may have noticed, the Dodongo's mouth is closed, and there's only one way to get it to open. The only way we can do that is to use bombs, and we have to drop them inside of the giant Dodongo statues, or sculpture, whatever it is, eye slots. Gotta drop it down right in there. That lights up one. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a tongue twister moment here. Okay, so, do it again. Make sure you're standing right on the edge, or else it'll just stay on the bridge and you'll have to run away from it. But now the passage is open to us. And that's very helpful. So we want to now go back over to where that large pedestal is. Yeah, because it's now adjustable, we can now use it to our advantage. With the switch on, the moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. Yeah, we already found that about that, Navi. But thank you for telling me. Okay. Alright, that's weird. I was expecting that to be a little more helpful, but apparently not. Okay, so we can, yeah, just walk on the Dodongo's head, that's fine. Now we can go in here. Onward to the second half of the Dodongo's Cavern. And we have to make a bit of a loop around here, because, as you can see, the boss room is on the left, but we have to activate a switch over there. The only way we can activate that switch is to go this direction. And we're going to run down this tunnel. And we're going to follow it along to the left. And I definitely feel like I've been chased by that one flaming Keese. Oh, go away, Keese. Die. Be gone. Be gone, you fools. Alright, so now in here, got to find our way around. Oh, no, climb it, Link, climb it. There we go. Okay, turn myself around. And go up here. And up here. Okay, now, is there anything I want over there? That's the thing. I'm gonna check it out, because I think I passed by this door intentionally during my practice run. Set it down. And, okay, so let's see what's in this room. Anything of importance at all? Other than the scary bomb guy, the answer would be no. Oh, but he is concealing a gold sculpture. Alright, so let's set a bomb next to him. And watch him go crazy. Alright, now that we got his attention, let's take the gold sculpture token. Yeah. Okay, he's still moving. He's still moving. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason he would go in there. No other. So now I have 7 gold sculpture tokens, and I need 3 more, and my shield is gone. Crap. I neglected to replace my Deku shield with a Hylian one. But hey, I wasn't expecting to get jumped by that Keese. Oh well. No problem. I'm not worried that much. Because this is not a hard location. Oh, screw it. I'm out of here. Be like that to me? Jump me from behind like that? Well, screw you. Alright. So what we want to do is push this block. And we're going to push it as far as we can into that cavity in the center of the floor that we saw a little earlier. Now this time, I'm going to have no choice but to attack the Keese. Oh, not again, not again. Curse you, you Keese. Get over here so I can kill you. Oh, go! Link, turn around. Wow. You really didn't want to attack that Keese, did you? You just wanted to get in some sword practice, didn't you? Anyway, we now have the opportunity to grab this little block, turn it around, and now we're going to push it into the cavity. Because that's where the switch is, and this will ensure that it's a permanent weight. Switch is permanently weighted down. We can now enter. Into the boss chamber. So, one thing we need to do before we go in is open this chest. Surprising they're giving you a chest before you go in. But we got some extra bombs. And we actually need one to open this hole, so we got to set that down, destroy it, and free fall. Nice landing, Link. No damage taken. But there could be damage taken against the boss. A big, ugly, monstrous remake of an original Legend of Zelda boss. And he's got his sights set on Link. Say hello to the infernal dinosaur, King Dodongo. Now, if you remember how The Legend of Zelda works in the original game, well, you know that Dodongo dislikes smoke, and you also want to make sure you're not... Whoa! Getting incinerated! Okay, I was not expecting his fire to go that far. Okay, this was already a lot harder than it was originally done. King Dodongo suddenly got more aggressive. And my Z targeting for some reason still doesn't work. Okay, so you throw a bomb in his mouth, and then you smack him like crazy. Ow! Crap. Hit to the corner. Yeah, always use that corner to the corners here to your advantage. Alright, so now we want to get right up towards him, and as he's opening his mouth like that, take the bomb, because he likes his bombs for some reason. He likes to eat them. But yeah, you remember the old puzzle from the original Legend of Zelda in the second dungeon, Dodongo dislikes smoke. Well, here he just dislikes bombs, period. So you take the bomb flower and you throw it at him. Throw it into his mouth, because that's how you do it in the original Legend of Zelda. You do it the same way. And run, get to the corner, let him bounce right by me. And always wait until he's turning around, then launch your attack. It's really very easy if you do it right. Let him eat his vegetables. Yeah, this guy has to be the worst role model for eating vegetables. Thank you for eating your exploding vegetables. Now I would like you to please show them what they can do by rolling around in a pool of lava. Yeah. As far as eating your vegetables, Dodongo, definitely something I would not recommend you do. And kids out there, do not follow the example of the King Dodongo. His is the worst you can possibly follow as far as eating your vegetables is concerned. So now that he is fossilized, and he is basically also cooled the pool of lava, we can take the heart container, and we can get on out of here. It's time to leave the Dodongos Cavern, and I got through here really quickly. I'm actually impressed by that. I was able to get through here so fast. But hey, it helped that I did a practice run beforehand. And we're about to get a greeting. Whoa! Out of nowhere, it's Darunia! And look at the smile on his face. It's me, Darunia! Well done! And he knocks Link unconscious. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongos Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. Well, of course, it would be helpful if you were actually telling this to Link, but you knocked him unconscious. How's he gonna know what you're saying if you knocked him unconscious? He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers?" No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. And so what he gives to the unconscious Link, who finally comes around, perhaps those are smelling salts he's holding over his head. But in actuality, it is something a little more valuable than smelling salts. We now are in our possession another of the spiritual stones. And just like the Kokiri's Emerald, this one's so powerful it levitates over both of our heads. So, we have spiritual stone number 2. You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he meant by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She'll power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. And so, we've got a going away party. Or going away company. You did great! How about a big Goron hug, brother? My answer is no, because there's no way I want to be triple teamed by Andre the Giant, King Kong Bundy, and the Big Show. They're not chasing me, are they? No, they're not. Good, okay. So we can move on now, but before we do, we have to replace our shield because we lost our Deku shield. Aww. But hey, it's okay. It's not really going to be helpful for where we're going. We're now going to take Darunia's advice and start climbing up to the summit of Death Mountain. Before, we couldn't get access to here, but now we can because of the fact that we have bombs. So let's start sending bombs down and blow rocks up. You can take whatever treasures there are. What is it, Navi? Darunia said that a fairy lives on top of Death Mountain, didn't he? Yeah. Apparently someone has short-term memory loss. But at least someone was paying attention while Link was unconscious. Alright, so now this third one's tricky because you have to time the throw on it just right. And throw! Oh! That wasn't right. Try that again. And throw! Boom! That's more like it. Yeah, I said throw it, not drop it. So now that we have the Hanian shield, it's the only one that can protect us against what we're about to face next. The only way you can get through this narrow path is to protect yourself. And only the Hanian shield can do that. If you came in here with the Deku shield, it's gone and you're pretty much screwed. The only way you're not screwed is if you choose to retreat. But I've got to follow it through to the end. So, yeah, it's amazing to me how Link can not suffer any permanent injuries by getting blasted by waves of flaming boulders. That makes... I mean, if that was the person in real life, you could easily end up with a broken vertebrae, a broken neck, broken limbs, even a cracked skull. You could be dead. Thankfully, this is a video game, so the rules of real life don't apply. Yeah, bring it on. I dare ya. I double dare ya. Come on, baby. Bring it. Alright, so we should be able to... Yeah, we're good now. Alright, so as you can see, we have more of these wall spiders to deal with. But we take them out as we usually do. So make sure that you're getting every one of them, or else they will knock you off. Alright. Here we go. Take out number 2. And there is a third, so be careful. Alright, going up. And here's number 3. Take a step down. Use the Z targets. Wow, that night went by fast. Yeah, it's only a rupee. It's only a rupee. No problem. No worries. So, oh, it's the owl again. I'll get to you in a moment. First, we want to set this bomb down. Blow open this door. And then we want to come in here to see the Great Fairy. And as you can see, we have another icon where the Triforce is significant because if we play Zelda's Lullaby, we will once again be able to use its awesome power and incredible versatility to get us an important upgrade in this case. An upgrade, an enhancement from perhaps one of the scariest things in video gaming history, the Great Fairy. She wears a dress that's made of ivy, she's got ivy in her hair, and her eyebrows look like caveman eyebrows. Welcome, Link! I am the Great Fairy of Power! I'm going to grant you a soul technique! Receive it now! And so, she blows on us to grant us this sword technique. That is disgusting. Especially since it comes from a creepy girl who's wearing ivy and has caveman eyebrows. But we've got a new sword technique. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. You might remember this one from the game A Link to the Past. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Please pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Yeah, we'll be seeing a few of these scary fairies during the course of this game. Make no mistake about it. So, now that we've gone in there, we can talk to the Exorcist Owl. Oh, well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. And so that's exactly what we want to do. So the Exorcist Owl will take us down back to the base of Death Mountain. But we're not quite done here yet. There's one more thing I want to take care of before we leave. So we want to make our way back down to the base. Actually, there's not just one, there's two things we can take care of. Because I just noticed one on the way back. So, we got dropped on a rooftop here. And we want to go back up the mountain. Because there is a couple of bombable places. And now that we have bombs, we can make use of these particular locations. So that's what we're going to do. Chase after the fat man who's always running. Because he needs to lose that weight. And we're now going to climb back up the stairs and back up to Death Mountain once again. Our business here is not yet finished. Okay. Away we go! So, the first thing we want to do, in addition to avoiding the Tektites, is bomb this door. Bomb this rock, I should say. Because I know you can hear it too. There's a gold sculpture in there, I'm quite certain. I mean, what else is going to make that sound? And there it is. Okay. 2 shots of the slingshots. And yeah, we can actually climb up the side here. So we've got another gold sculpture. And there was one more bombable area that I'm going to take a look at before we leave for the end of this episode. Be gone, you scary. And this officially is a magic jar. Your magic meter is filled. Yeah, they come in small and large sizes. And you can see there's a heart container, but we can't get access to that one yet. Okay, so back on the way up, Death Mountain. We want to go back in the direction of Goron City. Because I saw something of significance over there. Want to let this Goron roll by me. And we want to get whatever's in here. Is it something of importance? Let's find out. Open the chest and get a purple rupee. Okay, well that was a waste. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So that's gonna cover the end of this episode, so I'm gonna call it a day for now, and I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And when I join you again, we will make our way to get ourselves a couple of extra additions before we make our way to the next location where we can find a third spiritual stone. So as the sun sets on Hyrule, until next time everyone, take care, and I'll see you soon.